They'll keep it on the ground. Craig. He's to the 10. And he's across for the touchdown. We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. Kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And this is caught. First catch by Brandon Marshall. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guys. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. He's going to involve multiple people, and right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. The defensive end, Danielle Hunter, drops him. So an early wake-up call there leads to a quick 2nd and long. Another try after the 1st down sack. Hurts taking a shot here for Marshall. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man is Keyshawn Johnson. They'll line up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive.
We got three, fellas, we got three.
And they'll begin by running the option. 6 yards there on the keeper at 2nd down. A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Derek Brown coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. Throwing on 3rd and long. Henry. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Now a 2nd down and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the gun, it's a give to Peterson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? Looking to throw. Henry. He's got the first down inside the 10. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Peterson is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
At the Raiders' 4-yard line.
Again, Peterson. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. 3 tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Henry escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That was Ronnie Lott on the safety blitz as he gets the sack. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. So the first points of the night belong to our home team as they're able to take the opening kickoff and at least get 3 points out of it.
Yeah, and that helps the crowd, right? Helps people feel good about why they're there watching this game. They moved the ball well on their opening drive.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Rolling to his left, and he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Here's Hurts to throw. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
Hurts.
Johnson's got it complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you make curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired. Touchdown, Raiders! 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Now it's Patterson.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the first down.
Flushed out right. And he slides to avoid the hit. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Henry. And the Raiders have got him. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6.
These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front seven defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball out of his hands.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on third down following 2 negative plays. Back to throw. Henry.
And that nearly intercepted. Boy, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. But instead, it's fourth down.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here.
We're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted.
Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.